kind of want to explore I want to swim through this and explore where this goes now.
I will tell you when I get there.
Does this smell like salt water?
Yes. This is seawater right now.
Go down there and plug it.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna swim back to the surface.
So it is directly at 4 o'clock right now. Yeah. If we'd like to stop for the day and the semester.
Oofta.
I don't know if anyone has anything going on before supper.
I have something at 5 and I would like to shower. So I can, if we do play, it can only be for a half hour at most.
Okay, you guys decide quickly. I'm gonna go to the bathroom before I explode.
Can I climb up the rope?
What? I mean,
Can I climb up the rope?
You know what? I think this literally, if we follow the outtake, it'll spit out by itself to the island. It won't take 2 hours to walk there.
Let's just.
What are the splits?
It's taking us to somewhere by a beach. We're covering ground a lot faster.
I'd say we take the outtake, get there, and then that's where we can end. Look around.
Also, don't leave the toilet bowl before I leave.
Alright, leave the toilet bowl. Got it.
Start eating mosquitoes.
There we go.
I think if we.
You guys figure out a plan also.
Well, I think we're just gonna follow. I think we're just gonna follow the outtake. Wherever the current's flowing out, we'll just follow that.
And then I'll at least put us on the beach, see where we're at, and then I'd be okay with that.
You heard that too.
Someone's dying.
Someone's actually dying.
I think our group consensus is we're just gonna go to the channel that's the current's going outward, and we're gonna follow it. We're just gonna swim through it.
I'm almost.
Okay, it's okay, bud. I'll help you swim. I'll help you swim.
Alright. Who's all getting in?
Marco, are we going down then?
Mel, are you coming down to show us the bathroom? That's right. That's right.
Who the hell are you talking to?
Well, I think Mel agreed to go to the outtake channel, so.
Okay.
Marco, are we going down?
If Mel agrees,
I will hop on your back so that way you have advantage on the
we're going to water bear.
I'm just gonna slide down there.
I'm now a giant tardigrade.
Yes, my aid, if it is needed.
Okay. Where do we want to go?
The current that is going outward, not inward.
Okay, swim over there.
What?
It says welcome to hell.
Tanner, did you write that?
No.
I didn't notice that. So we're gonna follow the output, not the intake.
Make athletics to swim in this.
Marco, you
The
have
bodies
my
of these
aid.
things are just swirling around.
Okay, 19.
Okay.
Do you need help?
No shit, I need help. I just rolled a 2 and I have -2.
You rolled 0. You didn't.
I'm gonna come back to the surface too. I'm gonna
Yeah, I assumed you would have come back.
back in the water where I belong.
So this line is roughly
You did worse
the point
than
at
a crit
which
fail.
land actually comes up. Like, you guys are in a constantly swirling bowl that has, over time, just kept drilling deeper. Where Glenn is standing right now is like he is standing on land there.
I hear kids.
Tanya, phone.
What?
No, there's kids.
No, there's kids outside.
Get ready to attack them.
I'm not wearing my bucket shirt, so we're doing good. What happens to cats?
Do you want to swim?
You said make an athletics. I did, and I got 0.
You did worse than a crit fail.
Cass continues to spin. You're just caught up in the pile of dead bodies right now.
Use them as floaties. Use them as floaties.
Cole,
That's not the
you want to swim?
issue.
I
Just being
climbed
strong
up
enough to get
the
out of
boat.
the fucking thing.
Okay. So, Aaron and Marco, as you guys are climbing down, you run into an error as Cole is climbing up the rope.
What are you doing?
Am I near enough the wall where I can grab the wall?
If you swing the line over,
Can I just acrobatics my way over there?
you can certainly attempt. What are you trying to do?
I'm
Do
just
you want to
trying
get back up out of the hole? Because
Yeah,
everyone who is
everybody-
upstairs is trying to get down right now.
Including Mallory trying to go down the hole.
I'm still watching.
Exponentially cold.
I was gonna start to think about going down though.
Alright, fine.
I just wanted to double check why you were going up there.
Because I suck at. I have no athletics, so
Are people?
I can't swim or shit.
Is the only way forward to swim?
Well,
Once you
Because
get down in there,
we
yeah.
were going to avoid it. I wanted to avoid it if we could.
You guys can see that Glenn is currently standing. Like he's like knee
in the
deep
water?
in water.
Oh, this entire
This
area is
bowl-
knee deep?
no.
No. This bowl has water constantly cycling through it that just keeps drilling down. Like
Oh, but on the
Glenn, you
out,
would have
on
been
the
able
edges.
to see that it's almost like 50 feet deep
Oh.
in the bowl.
Jeez. But on the
But
edge.
up where he is standing at like knee
Okay.
deep.
Is where he is near where the rope hangs down?
No, your rope is like
It's on the other end.
the bottom of the rope is the very edge of where the water meets the wall.
Okay.
Like that red circle on the map is where
Oh,
the
that's
hole
where the
is.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
so
like,
instead of
The rope ends like there.
Okay. I see.
I'll just try to
And
grab
right there-
people as they swirl by. Like, if they swirl by and they're within arm's reach, I'll grab them and just pull
I
them
think I
up.
see what's up now.
Bobbing for party mates.
Yeah.
Kind of.
So I guess we're going down the hole.
I'll bob and grab people, and if they swirl by out of control, just
Yeah,
grab
will
them and-
we eventually, if we follow the current, go to where he is?
That's just what swirling around.
I'll just grab them as you go by.
Okay.
alright.
I was just seeing if you got in the water first safely, then I assumed you could get where Glenn was.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because there's just some risk when you're climbing down that if you fuck up, you'll roll yourself down the wall itself, and then you'll take damage.
Okay.
Okay,
But
then
if that doesn't happen, then you guys are gonna go.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are using the rope, so you should be fine.
Alright.
I was just making sure everyone was getting in.
Okay.
I'm having the time of my life.
Let's put Glenn here. Just stack you guys up.
I assume Cass sort of swirled around eventually.
Yeah.
Just grabbing and putting you up.
Grab in place. Grab in place.
Alright, so this place, as you've probably figured out by now, is pretty tight. Like, water is up to your guys' knees and up to like Cass's armpits.
Guys, you said this was only knee deep.
And there is a strong current constantly against your guys'. Well, not current so much as like in and out motion, but it's pretty strong when it comes in.
Alright, so pick up the small ones. Pick up the chitlers. Or like you can hold on to my tail or something as I walk through. The meaning, but don't worry.
So what are we doing?
We're just walking through.
Because this is
It's
it's
just-
tight
it's-
enough that you guys should probably have a plan for who's going first.
I'll go first, because if it's too big for me, Marco sure as hell won't fit. I mean, if it's too small for me.
I'll go last.
Okay, Glenn, you're at 3 HP.
Yeah, no, I want Marco's. Oh. Marco and Chloe to go first.
Why?
Because we have almost died every fight.
I've almost died like this entire
Marco,
campaign.
you want to go first? Because then if it's too small, you won't
I
get
have that.
stuck.
Yeah, I guess.
You haven't.
Yeah, she did.
I
Yeah, she
did.
Oh shit! Yeah, you did die. You got a point.
But did you die?
Okay, I mean,
I
arrange
saw my
yourselves
God.
in order you want to move.
Okay, Marco, then probably.
Second to last.
Last.
I'm on top of Marco.
Are we arranging ourselves?
Yep, I think we kind of have our order.
Wherever
And-
Cole is.
Marco and I are going down the water side together.
The ceiling is a little bit too low for what you guys are trying to do.
You're gonna have to walk.
Damn it. Alright, well, I'm right behind Marco, so move, Cass.
It's fine.
You guys can see what you guys can see. So
Start walking, Marco. We'll just start Scooby-Dooing behind you.
Does the other tunnel look similar in like
One's an
nature?
inward.
What?
One's an inward flow, one's an outward flow.
Oh, okay. I was probably
This is the flow that should lead us to the sea.
okay. Okay. I see.
This thing's spot me yet.
Marco, as you round the corner, that thing appears to be facing the opposite direction. Like it's facing out.
Aaron,
Like off
you want
to
to
the
keep moseying behind him.
Yep, mosing behind them.
Okay.
There's
right.
just
Ooh, there's
talk
something
of
there.
things.
So I brought that coral spear thing with me when we came down here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like pull that out and I'm going to look at Aaron. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
If
At this point, do you want to roll stealth? Because now you are what would be within its sight if it chooses to look over. So if you want to avoid making noise or anything like that, that's stealth.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey guys.
So what?
Well, my options are either that or sprint.
I'll put it this way. If you choose not to roll stealth, it's going to see you, regardless.
17.
Yeah, you feel pretty sneaky.
Yeah.
Bear sneaking up on a salmon.
Yeah.
Who's the bear and who's the salmon?
Time will tell.
Quiet. We're hunting wet.
Hunting wet.
What do you want to do, Marco?
Duck season.
You round the corner and you
season.
see this thing and immediately just stop moving. So anyone behind Marco just sees him like freeze.
He told me, and
Yeah.
he told me to go.
Yeah.
So I'm going to everyone.
Classic.
So hey, who's behind me? I think it's
Like
Cass.
prior to
Cass,
us.
you see me go like this.
Okay, alright. If I were to cast
Like
Cure
quiet.
Wound at that cause, do I have to like actually say stuff to use Cure Wounds? Like, would I give away our position or?
If it has a verbal component.
Cure Wounds has a verbal component.
But I am going to,
Alright, I'll wait.
if I can,
I'll wait till you
prepare action that if this thing runs at me, I am going to punch it.
Hello.
Just throw the spear at it.
No, because we have other.
Yeah, we're almost done.
We have Aaron. We have magic right up front. Why not use it?
I think you and I are
Blast it.
taking the girl's car.
What are you doing, Marco?
Cass.
Prepare action.
But
If this thing comes at me, I'm going to attack it. Until then, I am
yeah,
deferring to Aaron.
and
to
Taylor.
use
We're
magic
dragging
things.
Taylor too.
Okay.
Remember you let Sophie know, or I can. I don't really care.
Right there.
Yeah.
See it.
I remember these things being annoying to fight, and if we can kill it without sounding like a
Alright, so magic
at
missile.
least we want to fight.
Level 3 or level 2.
You're
You're
going
casting
all.
magic missile?
Yeah.
Okay.
AGS and stuff.
So
I know.
So
44.
we have to leave it alone.
44.
Or leaving hell early and just casting stuff.
D4 plus 1.
No, he means the enemies.
Oh, no, I don't.
That's his decision
I think I
anyways.
remember like double punching.
Now, Aaron, how are you casting this?
You see it?
You want to see the
I'm using magic quietly.
Okay, that's what I was
Sorry.
wondering.
Yeah. So that's
You
an
have your subtle.
yeah subtle spell. That's another one, right? That's 4 then to use this. 4 sorcery points to do it. 1 point to catch.
Yes.
I'm still figuring some stuff out. All right. Give me all 4s. Oh, there's a 1. Oh, there's a couple 3. All right, so 8, 10, 12 damage.
Marco, you watch as this thing is just blasted over into this corner. And do you want to make a perception check?
Am I listening?
You're listening.
Woo! 22.
You hear sounds of alarm around the corner.
Uh-oh.
No, keep going.
Can I hear this?
Push
Would
forward.
you like to make perception? You're further away,
Alright, I'm right
like
behind you,
over
Marco.
the sound of the water, but yeah.
Yeah.
You would have seen Aaron like point his finger and just shoot something.
Okay. I got a
think-
19.
You vaguely hear
Okay.
something that's not water.
Okay. Man,
Marco
I
rolled
hope the
high,
party
is
isn't
it-
doing anything stupid. I think to
Did it-
myself.
Because Marco rolled high, did he get to understand what it was? Like, was it language or was it just animalistic?
It's the.
Oh, there's another one. Marco, kill it!
We're gonna have it.
No, we're not. We're gonna be fine.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna whoop.
Rolling yourselves in fights. Everyone
We
who
wouldn't have
wants
to throw ourselves into them if you didn't put them there.
Whoop.
I don't know how to do it.
So whose fault is it really?
Aaron, how about no? Why don't you stay where you were?
Okay.
Instead of like trying to take 5 feet before initiative is rolled.
We don't have to worry about initiative. Mel, with us in the back, we fight.
You guys don't even know anything's going
Yeah,
on.
we don't know
Anyone who
anything's
can't
going on.
currently see these
I vaguely
knows
heard
nothing.
something. But
Alright, once I hear something, can I
You just
roll
go in,
cure
kick
wounds?
their ass, and I'll be pew, pew, pew.
on your turn.
We got this. We got this. We do it for school.
I don't even have to use an extra sorcery point to to quietly do it. I just.
Yeah, too bad that we.
Hey, I fucked it over.
Yeah, we
I'll just do this.
kind of blew the horn on that one.
Oh well.
Now, Aaron, you casted the spell silently on your end, but that doesn't make the spell itself silent. Like, you could pick up Thunderwave, and your casting of it would be instantaneous and silent, but the spell is still going to make the effect.
I know.
It's just not obvious that you did it. You didn't move your hands or anything; it just came out of nowhere.
No, it's fine. I'm figuring things out as a sorcerer. So.
Marco, what is your dexterity? 0. Okay.
I do love how it went 10, 10, and 9.
These things are going to go first.
Oh fuck.
Big Alamo.
What?
Big Alamo by the ears.
The Alamo, 9/11, Taco Bell location, not new flavors.
Marco and Aaron, I'm going to need you to make athletics checks.
Maybe choice more than Dick, but me.
8.
My one password I used for
Okay.
everything. That's what she said, Joe. Grand Theft Auto,
13.
embarrassing moments.
Okay.
My prepare action doesn't carry over into this.
Yeah, you can swing at one of them quick.
Mortal Kombat.
Come on, Marco.
And that music, Megan Springs,
Oh, that sucks. 10.
That will not hit these slippery little bastards. And as they ooze forward, just rocketing, like as the tide comes in, they're just shooting forward with it. And you can feel tickles around your ankles as they latch on and rip your legs out for both of you. So each of you are going to hit the ground hard and fall prone. Cassidy, Mel,
Are we grappled?
no, just prone. And then each of them are going to swing at you.
Wait, if we're going out the outtake, how does
This is the intake.
wait? I thought we were going out the outtake. No.
I want to go to
This
the
is
one
where
that
the
takes
water
us
is
to
coming
the ocean.
from.
Oh. I think
Water
we
is
meant to
coming
go in the
towards
other
you
one.
guys.
My bad. I thought we were the other way around.
I thought we were going in the
Yeah.
other one too.
Yeah, sorry.
Now we're just in fight. My bad, guys.
Oh, that's
But you know what?
If there's creatures in here, it means
If
they
there's
gotta
creatures this way,
have it way out to the ocean then.
might as well go.
And this is where.
I mean, it is salt water in this entire cavern, so it is coming from an oceanic source. presumably.
No, I actually snuck onto this island and I just threw hundreds of pounds of salt in all the water.
I wouldn't put it past
Took
you.
one of those salt licks, just placed it in the center.
I can cast salt wall 3 times a day for free, and I just cast it into the water.
Into this cavern.
And now everything is super salty.
Mhm.
My apologies. I
Are they
thought it was
attacking
funny.
My
at the
bad.
time.
Yeah, give me 1 sec.
I thought it was funny, but I guess
It was
it's
a-
not.
It was a funny joke, right, guys? Right?
My
Up top.
ancestors actually went to made the ocean because we started doing that all over the place.
Each of you will take 1 hit.
Yeah, there used to not exist salt water.
Everything just used to be fresh, and then my ancestors just
Yeah, but then the
Played a
Salt
huge
Nation
prank.
attacked.
My bad. We're still paying for it
To
today.
this
We only
day.
have like a little bit of fresh water. That's very left.
You know, we didn't think life was hard enough. We wanted to up the ante.
We
a
want
bit.
to Marco. You
Yeah.
take 5 damage. Aaron, you take 3 damage.
Oh, okay, you took care of it.
Everyone who is not Marco and Aaron can now see that something is obviously going wrong as these two advanced. Aaron shot his glowing darts that he always does, except this time he didn't like say anything or move his arms at all. And then suddenly the two just fell to the ground and spears are flashing out from around the corner.
Shoot.
So the rest of you can roll initiative as well.
Roll higher than us, please.
Glenn, where did you go?
No.
He's under me.
I'm under. No, I'm.
Oh,
Oh.
It showed me on top of that.
Well, that's because you only get to see one.
Where is my little guy?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay.
High again.
So between our two 15s, I know Mel has a higher dex.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I only have...
Cole has a higher dex. Cole, what is your dexterity?
Pretty sure.
I only have +1 to dex.
Yeah,
It's actually 16.
Okay. Marco, it's your turn.
Mercy.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
And
Why is that all the way up?
I'm gonna punch.
I'm enrolled in it. Whether Crystal Jones has to let me stay on
13 and
campus now
15.
because I'm enrolled in a class.
Good job.
That will hit both of them. No, 15 will hit, 13 will not. Okay. Oh, by the way, Mel, this is what they look like.
I love them.
Are these the ones
They're
that had
horrendous.
Sandara's hat?
They're great.
So this one,
No.
Glenn, you are not close
enough.
enough to see at the moment. Marco, you would definitely notice that the one directly to the north of you seems to be wearing a little tri-cornered hat.
Okay.
Oh.
I saved us 2 hours.
okay. Then
I hope you're proud.
Me too.
So do what damage?
this
That
one,
little ship
this
you
one
saw
right there is
is their
taking
home
8.
base.
Taking
Oh,
8.
the
Yes.
sunken ship.
I think that's
I
their
think
home
take
base.
Probably.
Huh?
That would make
How do you
sense.
take 8?
D6.
Oh, you're using slashing. I forget that every single time.
I do have weapons too.
This is
Good job,
just a
Marco.
satellite base.
Like it's not like I'm just a bare knuckle.
I forget because my previous to my other game uses nothing and has consistently refused to use anything else except buckets.
Except buckets.
Okay, so Marco, you just reach out and just slash this thing to pieces.
Okay.
And whiff against the other one.
Um,
And so far have just fought and been stabbed at in total silence.
That's all I got, guys.
Okay.
Karen,
Fuck.
their health is less than or equal to 8.
Okay.
Whatever that means.
I don't know if I can even hit him with a magic missile right
That
here.
was
I got nothing.
I was making a joke like
I
if you
got-
had turned to Squidward
All
and
right, I
said
have
their
about
health
4
is less
minutes
than
before
or
I need to
equal.
cut out.
I pull out my
Whatever
scimitar.
that means.
Put their turn.
Sweet. 15.
You
If
have
I were to
disadvantage
assign
unless you stand
numerical
up.
value to this,
Oh, I'm gonna stand up.
To how
Okay.
healthy they
of
Alright.
are.
15 will hit.
8.
Okay, I
Which
get
one?
a
This is not
D6
escape.
minus
Yeah,
1.
just
It's
eight
like number
points.
line.
Which one are you
Yeah.
getting?
The one
8
like
numbers.
straight in front of me.
8. They have 8.
He
they have
takes
8
2
hearts.
damage because I rolled
8
3.
minutes.
Yeah.
Cast.
I really don't know what I can do.
I did 2 damage. Luckily I didn't roll.
You can barely
1.
see the one around the corner. You're
I
just seeing
can't see
spears
it.
flashing.
Yeah.
But if you go down one space, then you'll be able to see.
Okay, so I can walk on this like rock area. Yeah. Okay.
Well enough. The tide is being blocked a little bit by everyone in front of you.
Fair enough. I'm guessing I have disadvantage on everything I do
Why?
because they're in my way.
It's just like when you were the rogue in Marco's.
Yeah. The one to the north of Aaron, you'd be fine to swing up.
Okay.
You can also see the one in front of Marco seems to be wearing Sandara's hat.
Sandara turned into one of them.
She was one the whole
She
time.
was one the whole
This is the
time.
greatest casting of illusion ever.
Yeah. She
They're
got us,
aquatic
guys.
Slots.
I feel betrayed.
No.
Oh, no.
The slots!
The slots. Can I play a slot?
Slots.
Can I play a
Slot.
slod?
We all play slots and become the slod squad.
Can we play like all slots
Oh my-
and then we're just slot
How
pirates?
terrifying would that be if you see a pirate ship like
Just
roll up and
slots.
all of a sudden a bunch of slots jump on and
We
they're
just-
like, hey.
We just take
We're here
we take
now.
prisoners just so
So
we
do
can
you damage.
we can impregnate them with slots and we just raise our armies.
You
Yeah.
have to use that term.
Yes, I did.
I mean, that's what you just roll up in a village and they see your like crest or whatever, and all the village elders like bring out all their valuables, and the young folks are like, "Why don't we fight them? It's not worth it. We have so much more to lose."
This
You
is
wanna become a
nothing.
slot?
Ugh.
10? We could take different slots. Like whoever's
One.
captain could be a death slot,
Mhm. That'd be cool.
and then scrap everything we've done up to this point.
Ashley watches this
Party
thing
of
is distracted
slots.
fighting Aaron, and this thing just drills all the way through him.
That's
and he just
assuming
collapses.
one of us hasn't
Okay.
been a slot the whole
I just got
time.
attacked.
No.
No, you know,
Oh
you can
shoot.
barely see what's going on.
Yeah,
over
I
there.
have no idea what's happening.
But the party doesn't seem to be having problems, so you could explore elsewhere if you wanted.
There's so much to explore right now. That other cave.
Yeah. So the square, like, below the square below me, is that a wall or is that just like an upper bit of lands that can be walked on?
Your
Wall.
eye just
Okay.
hates me.
Like these are two different paths because in between them is just wall.
Okay. I do actually just want to go and look
Your
to see
eye
if there's
just
anything
hates me. It's always attacking me.
down this way sneakily.
So
It's one
yeah, you
less.
have really good dark vision.
Yeah. I don't have really good stealth right now.
What you got?
I got an 8.
You feel pretty sneaky.
I did.
Or even reach. There's a white one and a.
I wasn't counting how
Okay,
many.
what was that?
Whoa.
So the yin yang one's gonna be odd, the other one's gonna be even.
I have 10 more.
Okay, that was right.
Do I see anything
Oh,
interesting?
You can see the paths diverge.
Okay.
Anything more than that would be a perception check.
Do that. 19.
It's not bad. You can see on the very edge of your vision that over here, past a certain point, the water seems to get darker, almost like it's getting
More
deeper.
brackish.
Or like that, yeah.
Okay.
But from your current position, you don't hear anything other than just water moving.
Okay. And it's flowing like.
Right now, water is moving this way.
Okay, yeah.
It's something murdered you.
Okay.
Like
Gotcha.
it's
Yeah, cast came
Yes.
over and
it's,
got
it's
it.
flowing in this way
And then
cycling
going
Which
out.
I'm not
and
too
then
mad
going this
about.
way.
Okay. Alright.
Just slowly close one up.
Does it seem to
Tell the other one to stay open.
go
I think it
like
was fine. It should be
both?
done. Because Glenn, it's 4:30.
I know.
I mean,
Out
Glenn,
both of the
you're
little
really not.
ways. Okay.
If I'm
Neither of
I'll
them
go
is
through this
intended
one
flow.
turn and just if it
Okay.
happens.
Cool.
Yeah, let's run through your turn quick one.
Alright.
You guys aren't going to die here, and we're just going to end right after this.
Yeah.
I just wanted to give you the teaser of knowing, yes, Sandara's hat is here.
That's
You
the
roll.
You're in the
move
right
forward.
spot.
I'll move forward. I can't really reach anything, so that's it.
Hopefully road be good.
Yeah,
The
you
man
didn't
can't
even
really
mean to go upstream, but
I'm good here.
here we are going upstream.
Cole,
It's better if
Yeah.
you go up.
do you want to do anything?
Because then we get back
We don't know
outside.
where this spills
I
out,
don't
but we
know.
know this one will
I'll
spit us
heal
out.
myself.
On a beach day,
Already
it beats
done.
like an underground cabin.
I'm just gonna guess you kill this thing, Mark.
I'll move out so I can.
This thing is going to move away and try and escape. Would you like to swing it at Aaron and Marco?
Ooh!
Don't let it escape. Wait, we need to interrogate it.
We can't speak to these things.
Pain speaks through all languages.
Will a
24 hit.
24 will hit.
let's see this, where is this modifier? Will a 13 hit?
It's taking 6 damage from me.
Okay,
Will a 13 hit?
13 will miss.
I also want to shoot.
Alright.
Sure.
Don't worry, Mark, I'll
18.
pop it with the magic missile.
What are you swinging? We're doing.
Just say good plan.
Okay, don't roll anything then. It just rolls. Look at that, it fails.
Hey, failed.
I got it.
Yay!
It's on the cool
Yay.
hat.
That's
Somebody
Sandara.
grab
it.
I'm gonna grab the hat and I'm gonna look at Cat
Yeah,
and be
don't
like,
leave me behind, guys.
I got Sandara's hat.
Nice tricorner hat. It feels warm in your hands.
Like, oh no, is it that weird feeling? Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Still wet. That might still be tied.
There might
Still wet. Still wet.
Never mind.
Actually, Cass, as you're holding this thing, it was warm first, but then it gets almost icy cold, and you want to let go of
You
it.
don't poke me, please, no.
Yes.
Something in you instinctively
You're
rejects
welcome.
this.
Ooh, it's religious side. Hey, wager.
Right, Cold's like, fight on board with that. No time at all.
I dropped it.
She's kind of a cleric of Besmara. It's a different god than your own.
Can someone carry this?
Sure.
Why can't you carry
I'll
it?
plop it on my head.
Mine you can't wear this.
Whoever else is right there fighting them would have noticed that a rapier was also on one of those dead bodies.
Sandara's rapier.
It's a very nice looking rapier that you would recognize as Sandara's. Some would even call it mastercrafted
Well,
or masterwork.
the fact that someone has doesn't mean she's dead.
Or they took their stuff.
Or she's dead.
Think about when we were on the pirate ship. They
Or
took all our
she's
shit.
dead.
I refuse to give up on Sandara. Because she has healing.
I mean, we're not giving up.
She has healing magic. We need healing magic.
Yeah, that's been our big problem. Is just we don't have enough healing, so we had to keep resting.
I don't think so.
If we had her, we could be like, we'll bring you back to the ship on condition you heal us. And her being friendly status would be like, yeah, of course. Here's my healing magic.
Well, since she's friendly, we don't even have to threaten her. We could just be like, hey, can you heal us?